You know, you guys, I told you that I was learning French last year, but I stopped. This year I don't pack my pali again. No, I'm going back to French class. Yes, I'm going back to. You see that the French draw is pretty sure, like it's quite sure. So this might be a nudge for you to actually go and learn French. This is the time to study. This is the time to pay for French. And hello guys, Flaky here, and you all welcome back to the channel. Guys, how are you doing? Let's start from here. How is life? On my hand, life has been lifing. So how is it from your hand? My Nigerian people, I know majority of my subscribers are Nigerians. I know. And majority of you guys are still back home or in your home country. If you're not from Nigeria, I know most of you are still back home in your home country. So guys, how is life at your hand? How is life treating you? How has it been? From my hand, life has been lifing and God has been grateful. I will not lie. It's been a lot. This is basically my own routine every blessed day, like Monday to Friday. Jump on the bus, drop the first boy at school, drop the second boy in school, then go off to class myself. Then the only day I'm like a bit relieved or free is on Wednesday and Thursdays, because my classes are Monday, Tuesday on site. I have to be in school. Then Wednesday and Thursday online. I can do that from home. Then after joining the class, once the class finish, I start dressing up to go to work. So that's basically my life now. Monday, Tuesday, school runs, work. Wednesday, Thursday, school runs, work. And also Friday is just work, no school runs. But guys, I will not lie to you. And still you have to, like, aside school runs, you still have to tend to your family, tend to the children, tend to my husband. And I believe this is what is happening to most people. Either you're a man or a woman, you have to attend to your family. Even when you're not married, there are family members, there are your parents, there are siblings, there is work, there are life. See, it's not easy, I will not lie to you, but you cannot give up. And even with everything that is happening, the dollar rates, the new cap, the new rules, UK is giving out rules, Canada is giving out rules, Japan does not even seem to be something that is possible. And even establishing yourself in Nigeria is like this is never gonna happen. But I can assure you guys, it is going to happen. You remember that saying, and don't give up, no fuck up. Do not give up. Do not give up. Never give up. This is not the time to say, no, I want to back out. Whatever it is that you plan to have, that you plan to do, that you dream to do, that you've been praying for, this is the time to even strive harder. For people that are planning to travel, I know how this might have broken you down. You might have feel like, let me give up. Maybe I'm not even going to try to travel again. I'm not going to travel to... Maybe I'm not going to try to jackpot again. You might have that thought in your mind, but this is not the time to give up. For people that are not actually planning to jackpot, maybe you even want to be established back home, and things are just like, today the price of thing is this, and tomorrow the price of thing is of stuff's another thing entirely. And you feel like, no, how can I cope? I will not lie to you, you are not alone. It is everywhere. I have my home for my body. I carry hand for my body. We are feeling the heat. Everybody is feeling the heat. If you have people back home, if you are abroad and you have people back home, you will understand what I'm talking about. We are feeling the heat. We know what is happening back home because we are half home, half abroad. I pray God help us all, because now we have all of us have things we are passing through. Me that I'm even giving word of encouragement. I have mine, but no. God has not brought me this far to leave me. And God has not also brought you that far or this far to leave you. Just know that for God to have brought you this far, to have bring you this far, definitely has a plan for you, and He's going to fulfill it. He's going to come to fulfillment. You're going to accomplish that plan and that will of God for your life. So this is not the time to give up, guys. Just make sure you are striving hard and hard and hard and hard. And now I already combined French and editing. Did you guys see that our video I've been giving it some touch up? The girl has been learning how to edit. I've been editing, I've been learning how to... This year, I'm going to stretch myself like as much as possible to be better. It is not a year to sit idle. People are making it. No matter what is going on out there, people are still making it. Even if it is tough, even if it is, people are still making it. So we can make it. So just have that resolution. Just have it in your mind. No matter what this year, I am gonna make it. Nothing is gonna stop. I'm not shaking. I will not shake. Nothing is gonna stop me. But make sure you are giving yourself some rest, because it is only when you rest enough that you can be creative, that you can even be useful. So spend some time with your family. Don't get caught up in everything that you forget to, that you neglect your family, or that you even neglect yourself, because it's easy to neglect oneself in this time. I will not lie to you, it has happened to me before. That you stop living because you are caught up in every day-to-day activities that is happening, and you are worried about what is going to happen next, that you actually stop living. So do not stop living, guys. Do not stop living. Whatever it is that you're going through, that you're passing through, never stop living. You get the spirit and the strength to forge ahead when you do some things that you think is taking up space, because worrying is not going to stop stop anything. It's not going to change anything. And for anybody that is familiar with the new express entry stuff, the EE, the express entry draw, the permanent residency route, you know that now French is the deal, guys. Do not sleep on it. If you've been thinking about the dollar rate, the cap, UK is doing their own, Canada is doing their own, it does seem as if it's not going to be possible. It does seem I'm not going to be able to afford schooling, or I'm not able to travel. What if you have your BSc or your masters? Even if you have HND, because this is one of the reasons why I actually opted for coming to study. I would have done that permanent residency route. In short, I told you guys now, if you are familiar with this channel, I told you guys that I was planning to, in short, not that I was planning, I already started doing the PR before I say, okay, let me transition to study, let me just do study and just go. So if you have, even if it is HND that you have been thinking is because I have HND, because I did not have masters, or because of my age, I will not be able to get permanent residencies, this thing. Please, guys, if you are conversant, you need to be conversant if you actually want to japa with info, because information is key. And anyway, even after you landed, information is still very, very important. So if you've been following up with all this PR stuff, you see that the French draw is pretty sure, like it's quite sure. So this might be a nudge for you to actually go and learn French. This is the time to study. This is the time to pay for French. And I checked this website on, was it some days back? And I can see that the French exam has gone from 259 to 450 or something. Yes, from 2 something to 450. Like it's almost times 2 of the old price. Cause now you can imagine the draw, the express entry, the last draw, it was 600 and something. That the cutoff was 600 and something. And for the French categories was 356 or something. It's almost like half. So it means for non-French speakers, they require a lot of things for them to actually get nomination, to even get PR, not even nomination in this case, because it's express entry. To get PR, it requires a lot. So it requires, maybe they have to have PhD, they have to have 4 years work experience, and all of those stuff. Masters, you have to be younger. You don't have to be up to 30 years of age. All those things that are making people to consider studying. What if you can learn French? What if you can study? And see, and you know, you guys, I told you that I was learning French last year, but I stopped. This year I don't pack my pali again. No, I'm going back to French class. Yes, I'm going back to, because it is going to be an advantage. You know, even as a student, although we have some edges, Canadian study and everything, but we need to do everything possible, because guy, I know come here can't count bridge. No, I am not here to count bridge, and there is a purpose. So guys, this might be it might be the push that you need to go and start learning that French by fire by thunder. Start learning French. I'm just like, seriously, because I myself am going back to French class. Upon all the things that I already have, I have a lot of load. In short, my plates are full. In short, God, my plates are full, guys. But I have to add this French class. In short, it is one of the major things I have to accomplish this year. We are studying French. Je m'appelle to Peru, Bamba. We are studying French this year. We must master French this year, because yeah, I am actually in the French province, so this is more like, not just because the French express entry route it requires less mark, but because I also needed to thrive in this community. If I want to stay here, I need to learn to speak French. There are a lot of people here that doesn't speak French, but no, I don't want to be among those lot of people. I want to be outstanding. I want to stand out. I want to be able to communicate with people that cannot speak English, that are French speakers, because I'm in a French-speaking province. So, and this is also going to give me an edge. I'm going to get a better job, because there are some jobs that they ask you to be, they require you to be bilingual. And if I'm not bilingual, I can't do those jobs. And I can't just keep doing many jobs for the rest of my life or for the rest of the time I'm going to spend here. But for now, as a student, we are still doing the manual job. So what we have to plan ahead after study, what else, what next? So the same way you back home, since this cap and everything is trying to be like so what if you can actually try the PR? We know that it takes more time and it is less expensive. But the reason why people are opting for schooling is because schooling is at least sure and is a pathway for you to actually get settled here and actually eventually get that PR. So guys, this is to like give you a nudge and to just like this is like to ginger you, give you morale that it is not time to give up. It is time to, you might have to look elsewhere, you might have to do something, you might have to do more things, you might have to add something up. So you might have to just go the extra mile. So this might be the nudge for you to go the extra mile in order to achieve that thing that you've always wanted. So do not give up. Rather, give it all it takes. Put in more strength, put in more effort, and it's all going to be well. Sometimes we need to stretch ourselves, and after stretching, we are going to be better for it. So this might be the call for you to get stretched. Stretch yourself, not thin, but stretch yourself, and you'll be better for it. Also, I would like to thank God on behalf of one of our community member, one of our Facebook family that just landed in Canada, and he was able to get his work permit through the flagpole. So he was able to go to the border and get his work permit just like that. So guys, this is one of the reasons why, even though I don't like to show my face on the camera or I feel tired and I don't want to come off online at all, things like this will make me want to come online. Your like, your comment, your share to make me want to come online. So guys, please do not forget to always engage with my videos, particularly this one and every video that I've uploaded so far. Engage with them. You know someone that needs to see the video, share to them, comment, like. This is how it is going to get to more people, so that more people can actually get to see this information that we're sharing on this channel. And I thank you guys for always supporting, and I hope you continue to support me. Thank you guys, and until I see you in my next video, until you see this beautiful face on your screen the next time, I remain your girl Flaky. Bye.